Okay, so Paul's been hard at work while I've been messing with my taillight situation. So let's see here. So that guy's mounted. He wired in the ignition, so now the ignition works. He's got a starter button wired in. He put in like the fuse block and all that stuff for accessory power. Pretty much he did some wiring. He put in a new fuel pump. I believe it's like a Walbro 455, right? 525. So it's a big one. It should be good enough for like 700 horse, 800 horse. I think it said for boosted applications.
Like 900 NA, which is like 700 turbo.
Yeah. So should work until he's ready to make some big boy power, and then yeah.
My VSS.
And then he just redid the power steering lines because one of them was leaking, so we redid it. And hopefully now it'll be good. That's what we're literally about to test is that. He put a new power steering pump on because we think the other one might have been dead. What else did you do?
VSS.
Hooked up the VSS so he can see speed, right? On the Holly.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, the gauge, you can't hook up anything to the gauges. It's all CAN bus.
Yeah, so we can't even use the dash. So we're pretty much going to have to figure something out for that. And I believe that is about it. And then, so intercooler's mounted. And then he routed the charge pipe to here, and then there's a piece that comes up right to here. So that's all taken care of too now. But yeah, so let's see if it starts. With the power of a key. So that key turns on the ignition, and the start button. Turn that wheel left, or all the way right, and then all the way right. It's cute. Now we probably gotta fill it or check it. Yeah, there's air. Yeah, check where it's at. I don't know if it has to be warm though. Is it like transmission fluid or no? I don't know.
Yeah, well, it might be like the same. It's like hydraulic fluid pretty much, I think. I don't know. We'll find out. If I find out, I need to look at it. That is cool. But I probably should wipe it off and try again.
I don't know if it's one of those that you have to check while it's off or not. So we're going to continue to bleed it out here, and yeah, guess we'll go from there. And so probably this is going to be the update, and then the next one, so you guys would have already seen the first drive with no turbo, and now the next one will be with the turbo hooked up, hopefully. So look forward to that. Alrighty, so this headlight's always worked, and then this one obviously was all messed up, and we literally just got it figured out. That was a pain in the ass. This ground up here was actually giving us all the issues. It was acting like it was low voltage, and yep, sure shit, the ground was being fucky. So headlight's done. So what we're gonna do is Paul's gonna take a picture of that, and then we'll end up yeah, if you were looking, ground, and then like these two are like your low and high beams, as far as we're aware, and then these inner three are your have to do with the blinker. But yeah, other than that, guess that's all we really got. Once we get that, we're gonna pretty much just RTV, just bloob a bunch in there and call that good.
Just like they did.
Yep, that's what was in there. It's only got to last until he can get a pigtail and a new headlight.
Unless someone wants to send me a pigtail.
Unless, yeah, if you have like one of these that is wrecked and you have the headlight pigtail, for the love of God, leave a comment. We need it.
Both.
Yes, we need both sides. I mean, technically that side's not that bad, but we do need one at least.
It's broke, so it
Yeah.
can come out.
Yeah, true. So we need those. Or if you have a junkyard near you that has one of these and it's like cheap, hit us up. Like, we need that. Because they're not cheap. So.
Yeah. You mentioned the other guy who sent the plastics.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't remember what his name was. He didn't really say to shout him out or anything, but we had a guy that hit us up. He had the plastics and he shipped that stuff out. Now we got that plastic. We got the plastic that goes here. We got the cover there. We're gonna make a mount. This is actually probably where we're gonna mount the coolant thing. Probably gonna work out the best, and we'll hide the boost controller, I think, in there maybe, or up in the front. We'll see. Just mount it right here, bolt it right there. Yeah, I guess we'll keep going here. So hopefully we can get this thing done, get the headlight back in, then we get the front bumper on. We still gotta get this fender all the way on. This one is all the way on, headlights on. So this one should be good. The gap is decent. It's not perfect, but it's good enough.
Not the same as it was.
Yeah, I mean it's way fucked up. Like if you look at like this one, they literally just drilled a hole. Let's see here. They literally just drilled a hole to make it fit. So, and we're gonna have to do the exact same thing. But yeah, too easy. Let's get this thing back together. Alrighty, so. Got that fender's on, headlights in, and yeah, so let's see if headlights work. Give it a little headlight check. This side needs to be plugged in. Oh man, we just look like so many fucking rookies. Oh man. Nope, damage done. All right, low beams, high beams, blinker, too easy. Alrighty, so got that beautiful coolant reservoir there. Let's see here. Look in here. We got the wastegate dump. We're getting the all front end pretty much buttoned up. Got this guy on there. He's putting on that guy. Once that thing's on, then we can put on the trim. And then I think it's pretty much
Done in here.
Done as it's going to be for the engine bay. So look at that. Sleeper status. Can't even tell. Alrighty, so the bad news is already here. Paul couldn't just wait. He couldn't just start out 2020 just having perfectly fine vehicles. We're 3 days in, And this thing, the motor is probably already toast.
She's knocking.
She's knocking already? You think this is gonna make it to my house?
Yes.
This thing is gonna blow up on the road. Which way are we going? Are we going through town or?
No, we're not going through town.
Are you sure you don't want to shit your brains all over the fucking downtown? That'd be
We
embarrassing.
have to keep her moving.
Just fucking motor all over at the
Yeah.
intersection or some shit. Oh
Sounds
man.
expensive.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Then you get a ticket and a broken LS. So, essentially, what we don't, I get somehow all the oil disappeared. There was 6 quarts in there, and
I put like 8 in.
yeah, he put a lot in. It takes a lot. So, and there was only 2 quarts left. So somehow,
And it was sludgy. It was really bad oil.
yeah,
It was like black almost already.
I'm assuming like the oil galleys or something that are clogged
Yeah,
up in that
maybe it
thing.
was just all the old oil.
And it was just coke in it. So yeah, so this thing was super low, so that means we starved the bearings, and now she got knocked. Cool, because it never hit boost. Like I think the most he's made is like a pound of boost.
Yeah, maybe. I don't even know. It's 115 was what I just went through today.
Yeah, because he unplugged the wastegate to make sure like that was the issue. Well, that's the issue. So that means, I don't know what that means. Yeah. He needs a new motor, essentially, is what's going to happen. Because this thing is probably going to blow up, so I brought the truck. So if it does blow up, we can at least flat tow it home. Be sure to leave in the comments how bad it is for us to be flat towing an automatic transmission.
Please let me know
Please let us know.
before.
Yeah, let us know if it's bad to do that, and maybe we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, maybe I won't do it. So let me know.
Yeah, so please do that. Thanks. So yeah, let's hopefully, maybe if we get lucky, we'll have some GoPro footage of a piston going through the
Please
hood.
don't. I like this hood.
All right, let's do this. Alrighty, so gonna make this outro so that way we can bust out this video, because I forgot to film the outro. So we got Paul's car back to my house. We towed it. We flat towed it over here. It's been sitting up in the front yard. Today we just went, or he just drove 10 hours to pick up a new motor. We'll go over this in the next video because this guy is toast. She's got the knock. Somehow all the oil disappeared. We don't really know how. Especially because he only drove it maybe 30 miles, I think. So, whatever. We don't know. Don't care. We knew this motor wasn't going to last very long anyhow. Just sucks we didn't even really get to hit boost. I think it made like 115 kPa, which is barely a pound of boost. Something of that nature. So, yeah. There it is. Now we got to take it apart. Just to put this guy back in. Let's get an F in the comment section for how shitty this is. So, see you guys in the next video where we're going to be tearing this down and swapping in the new motor. So, you guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Be sure to check out Patreon. Even $1. Get your name at the end of the video. Should start this video. So, cue those.